Greetings and welcome, Marvel lovers. Welcome back to Gamers Den, the show where you, the viewer, come to me, the host, for all of you can walkthroughs or playthroughs, but just stay for the pop culture knowledge they're in. Today, I know I'm a little late to the party. I know I'm always late to the party with these movies. It's because I don't go to watch them in theaters, and I've got so much stuff that I've got to watch, for y'all and for me personally. I'm still trying to catch up with Hawkeye as of recording this. Got like two episodes now, episode 4 and episode 5. I haven't watched them yet. I'm liking it. I am liking it, but we're not talking about Hawkeye Day. I'm talking about one of the old guard. We're talking about one of the newer members of the Marvel Cinematic Multiverse at this point. It's the MCM at this point, not the MCU. But we're going to be looking at Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings. Now, I did watch it. I'm going to give you my opinion right out front. It was a kick-ass movie. I love it. I grew up with Jet Li, Jackie Chan. I grew up with these martial arts masters, as well as Kung Fu Panda. I grew up with the trilogy and some of the other stuff with those characters, and I love seeing ninjas and other stuff pop up on uh, various shows, from Kim Possible to the 2 or 3 episodes I've seen of American Dragon Jake Long. But Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are one of my favorite franchises of all time. So of course this movie's gonna be awesome. But a lot of people kind of already wrote this movie off as a Chinese, you know, you know, oh, hey, we're making this movie for the Chinese, not for any of y'all. But that's the thing though. They only said that because it's a Chinese cast. But I'm just like, guys, have you seen a kung fu movie? I mean, have you really seen a kung fu movie? Most of them either have a little over 50% Chinese or Japanese, basically Asian cast, dominant Asian cast, or they take place in either modern day China, like with the Rush Hour movies, or they are in ancient China or ancient Japan. It's like even Kung Fu Panda falls in this, or the Black Dynamite. Sorry, I had to throw in an obscure reference here and there. Look it up. It's actually not bad of a movie. I'm actually wanting to rewatch it. I think I watched it years ago. I can't remember half the shit I've watched. Sometimes, I think I watched a few scenes here and there. It's actually not that bad. I actually want to see it. It's cheesy, but and I love kung fu stuff. I love it. It's fun. It's different, and Shang-Chi's pretty powerful. And a relatively new character, like the Guardians. At least the ones that we got. See, the Guardians actually go back to the 60s, but this version only came out in the 90s. Late 80s, early 90s, I think. The version that we know, Star-Lord, Gamora, Rocket, Drax, and Groot. Those guys didn't come together as the Guardians of the Galaxy until the late 80s, early 90s. Shang-Chi is an older character as well, late 60s, early 70s, something like that. And I actually think some of the villains here are pretty good. The fact that they have the Mandarin there, but not really, I think that's a good idea. And my God, some of the stuff here, I mean, just fleshing out the mystical realm a little bit more for the Marvel Universe stuff. See, Marvel, more often than not, is divided into mutated or basic, or mu- mutated or mutant, uh, basically some kind of mutant, like Spider-Man or Wolverine, which are mutates and mutants. You have mechs and people that use technology, like Iron Man, or you have aliens and everything. But two sides that we don't see much of, or in one case at all yet, are the mystical and the supernatural, which will be starting with Blade with that one. Which when that comes out, that's gonna be cool. But yeah, we don't get to see the mythical, and of course there's the legendary ancient stuff as well. And we're starting to get in. This one has a little bit of that too. I watched this film and I actually turned off my stuff and actually watched it, and I'm having a good time. I am having a good time here with Marvel. Y'all need to chill and actually watch the film and not judge it before it comes out. Don't go in there prejudgment or have those high standards. Because look at the original um first set of Marvel movies. The Phase 1. Iron Man, Iron Man 2, Incredible Hulk, Thor, Captain America, and the first Avengers movie. Okay, Iron Man, Captain America, and the first Avengers movie are great films. I personally like the Incredible Hulk, but it is the black sheep in the family. Thor and Iron Man 2 did not do as well as some of the other ones. Thor did okay and set up Loki as, you know, one of the greatest villains that the Marvel Universe has ever made. From probably one of the more lackluster movie trilogies and quadrilogies. One of the only ones of those characters that can do that. Guys, they're setting up stuff. We gotta go back and see where everybody's at right now. We just went through 10 years of Marvel. Now they've got to set up the multiverse. Now they've got to set up all these new characters. They've got to showcase what's happening with these older cast members. And honestly, guys, chill. You know, Shang-Chi was not a bad movie. Definitely 4.5 stars. I knock it down a little bit just because I'm not a big fan of the arc for the chick. I mean, she doesn't know what she's gonna do, and now by the end of it, she's with Shang-Chi throughout most of it. Okay. Hey, but you know, she seems to, you know, it's funny. A lot of people criticize her for being able to learn a bow so quick. We don't know how long it took them to prepare. We really don't. It really doesn't say. Could have been a couple months, and honestly, it could have been just a few hours. You can actually learn how to use a bow pretty freaking quick. And funnily enough, you can be pretty good at shooting a bow like that. Pretty damn quick in just a couple of hours. Once you get down how to use the damn thing and you learn how to aim, take it from somebody who actually knows how to shoot a bow, an arrow. This is actually pretty plausible. Really unique, but plausible. But then again, we don't know how long it took them. We don't. How long it took the bad guys to get there. Could have been a couple of days. Could have been a couple of weeks. Could have been a couple of hours. We don't know. Straight up. It just cuts to the villains showing up. So we assume it's only been a few hours. But nobody points out that Shang-Chi suddenly starts getting, you know, powerful pretty quickly. Able to learn his techniques pretty quickly, too. Guys, that shit takes a couple months to fully be able to do. I'm sorry, no. That took at least 2 to 4 months. I know the bad guys are wanting to get there quick, but I have a feeling they weren't able to. They had to mount everything together. And I don't know. I don't personally know. I mean, that's like the only thing I have a problem with is I like how long it was, you know. Hey, I know y'all are on a time schedule and everything, but no. And I do like the fact that by the end of it, the villains and heroes are working together, at least for a little bit. And plus, you got characters like Abomination showing up in a more comic accurate style. And you got like new villains that we've never seen before. Yeah, one of them dies, but not all of them are gonna survive. And we got the multiverse now, you know. And an awesome post-credit scene. Kind of confusing, but it's been explained off screen. So, and we're gonna be getting She-Hulk soon. That one should be okay. I don't know. I don't know with that one. But more often not, I'm not going in these movies and shows with high expectations. Now, when I go to see the Avengers movies, yes, I expect those shits to be good. That's why I love the first Avengers movie and why I love Endgame, especially the portal scene and the big fight at the end. That was just epic. I know a lot of people love Infinity War and everything, but that was just like does not compare to Endgame. Hell, it doesn't even compare to Age of Ultron and its final battle scene. Just saying, I'll go there. But Shang-Chi with the rings and being able to pull them to him was pretty damn cool. It was an awesome fight scene. There was all kinds of good fight scenes. This was a kung fu movie, through and through. Regardless of if you like it or not, that's up to y'all. But I personally loved it, and I am having an awesome time watching Marvel movies. I'm waiting on Eternals. I hate that I have to wait until January to watch this damn film. Most likely we'll have to wait for the Spider-Man movie too, because I'm not going out in the theaters right now to watch them. I'm just not. We'll watch the Sonic. We'll watch the new sequel. That one I will give a day one review. That's gonna be an awesome video for y'all. Um, but yeah, guys, I'm not gonna spoil this movie because I want y'all to watch it. Pick it up on DVD, Blu-ray, or 4K, Ultra 4K, or whatever that is. If y'all have it, watch it on Disney Plus, guys. Watch this film. This is a good film. I don't know about Eternals. I'm liking Hawkeye though. I am gonna say that I do like Hawkeye. So, this is a good series. Uh, 4 out of 5 stars with that one. There's just a little bit of here and there, but it's mostly that's the only thing I will take that takes away all stars. That stupid theater play thing, the little musical. I don't like that. That was stupid. That was stupid, and people like that. I don't know why. Apparently, I'm not the only one. Apparently, Hawkeye don't like it either, and all that. Guys, Kate Bishop is better than normal Hawkeye in a lot of ways, a lot of areas. Even in the comics, Falcon as the Captain America, that was in the comics. And honestly, I support that decision too because Falcon is like Cap. Loki liking himself. I'm sorry, that's the worst thing he's done. Y'all don't know Norse mythology much, do y'all? Wanda and Vision's stuff from sitcoms. That was funny. Black Widow is a feminist movie. You see his face? It's a movie focused on a female hero, guys. Not everything's feminist. Jesus Christ, get off your high horses. Bash this new Batman film, for God's sake. It's a horror. It's supposed to be the closest thing to a horror Batman film. No, 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 no. You don't get to do that with normal bats. Do the Red Rain in live action. Then I'll say, okay, I'm okay with it. Go with that. Jesus Christ, actually, now that I think about it, with Morbius coming out, that actually might be good. Batman Red Rain in live action, that might actually be good. Who knows that? Hey, go to DC for that one. That would be actually pretty cool. I would watch that, regardless of how bad it looks. Cause it's just an awesome concept. Regardless. Guys, I know the world loves to just shit on everything before they've seen it, or go in with really high expectations before they see it. But if you go in expecting one thing and it doesn't live up to those expectations, it's gonna fail. And I'm just like, y'all didn't like these things to begin with. The Black Widow one was overdue. The Shang-Chi was China pandering. This WandaVision looks so weird and stupid. Hawkeye's gonna be replaced by a female. It's gonna be feminist. I'm just like, guys, a lot of this stuff is based on the comics. Hawkeye is a normal guy. Shang-Chi is a Chinese dude, and they actually retooled him a shit ton to make him less stereotypical. He's actually even I can admit it's a little racist. It's just like stereotyping a bit. I won't say it's racist, but it is stereotyping, and I think that's two different things. I do think that's two different things. Don't at me. But DC is peddling boring or not very good shit. The Joker movie and new Batman movie especially, they're new stories, but at the same time I'm just like, no, God, Jesus, no. This is bad. And I will not be watching them anytime soon. Wonder Woman and Aquaman were boring. Dudes, these movies are the shits. Shang-Chi was awesome. And I will not be changed. My opinion will not be changed. With that being said, be sure to like, share, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and go in the comment section down below. Debate it with me. Tell me what you think was wrong with the film. Tell me what you think was right. Start a dialogue. I honestly want to know. Because I saw nothing wrong here. I watched the film. And I had no problems with it. And I'm a Christian. Take that with what you will. With that being said, hope to see you guys next time. Bye.